Okay, am I good now? Good word. Alright, hello Twilight, Minna Likes Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, see me okay, hear the game okay. And you... How did I lose my train of thought when I was literally speaking? You hear me okay, see me okay, hear the game okay, and you see it okay. Wow, am I tired or something? I don't feel that tired. I have not... Wow, I can't remember the last time I did that. Wow. Oh my word. Usually I have to stop speaking for a second or I cut myself off, but all I did was read the 12th drop there, and suddenly my brain just shut down. What the F? I'm sorry. Anyway, obviously we're playing Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Yes, I said it right. Finally. And I'll admit, I actually almost consider discontinuing this because I'm really not feeling like playing it lately. And this, honestly, is basically a first-time playthrough, and we all know how those go for me when I stream them. I'm gonna try to keep going, but if I start getting tired, I know it's because I'm just not into this, and I'll call stream. And then I'm probably actually going to discontinue this. I won't say it's a definite thing, but I'm probably gonna say F it at some point. And I hate doing that, but guys, if I can't get myself to enjoy playing the game, then I just gotta stop. And it really is just the fact this is my first time playthrough. That's all there is to it. Oh, we're doing that? Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna complain. I thought I was doing some BS at the house. I'm gonna buy some extra film. Because I've been going through it like it's going out of fashion. Wow, that color difference is disgusting. I know I keep mentioning this, but guys, it's so obvious to me if I look from my computer monitor to my TV on the entertainment center. To you guys, that water looks all gray and crap, but it's actually more blue and lit up on my TV. Now, whether or not the capture card actually makes it look good, and just on my streaming software it looks kind of crummy, I couldn't say. I'd have to actually look at it once it's done. But for now, it just looks really not great. And yes, I know I can play with the filters, but I cannot get them to do what I want them to do, so I stopped bothering. I hate fighting with it, because then I make it worse. And I have to edit out that long starting soon because I took a bit to start this time. Got myself a hot drink because I'm actually kind of cold tonight. I had to close my window and turn my heater on temporarily. I was that cold. I was worried about getting warm again, so I didn't put on longer sleeved clothes. Because my body has a habit of doing that. It goes from effing hot to cold, and it's super obnoxious. Womanly issue is done, so I'm definitely not getting extra warm because of that. Still not good at navigating the house. It's because I don't spend a lot of time here. Son of a bee, I barely caught that. No, go to 7. If I get attacked, I'm using 7 film. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't want to be wasting my 14. Gosh, it gives it to you so much in the very beginning. Now it's like less so. I was supposed to look for clues first. Hers is the door that slides open, yeah? So it's not that one. Definitely isn't that one. It's an upstairs room, yes? The F was that? Something white flickered on the edge of the screen. Oh, it's just a security camera. Here it is. Something tries to grab my hand when I reach for the one under the bed. I'm not going to be happy. Fair enough. But what possibly led Hisoka there? Not much else for me to nab. I still would love the type of shirt Yuri is wearing. Or it'd be more like a short dress. I'm not sure. Either way, it's super nice and I'd love one. I mistook that for stairs. Pardon me. That was stupid. Seriously, look how flowy and pretty it is. Plus, I just happen to like the color red, so that would be right up my alley. Problem is, whenever I've tried to look up something like that that isn't a classic cosplay, I can't find anything that resembles it. Not to mention, I definitely want to get my weight down. Like, I have refused to get myself a lot of new clothes until I lose weight, because I actually want to fit into stuff. Without, you know, buying bigger sizes, and then if I do actually astonishingly lose weight, then it's just gonna hang off me. Oh, hello. When did you get here? Surprised you're not still with your mom. It's astonishing how tiny their bodies are. And even when I find YouTubers who are Asian, they're pretty tiny a lot of the time too. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. But the ladies, they're definitely teeny. It's just how their bodies are designed, I think. And I'm not talking weight or height, I'm talking that their bodies are just kind of on the smaller side. That's why I say it's probably just natural. When it comes to thinness, though, well, I attribute that to the fact a lot of them probably have healthier eating habits and lifestyles. I don't even have a token. Am I walking blind here? I really gotta figure out how I can plug my headphones in. Actually, can I even do that with these? No, there's not a slot for my headphones on this controller. Ah, okay, I had to go in the shrine. I went that way first just in case I was wrong. Again, who lights these dang things? Ever remember this place where I stupidly forgot an important room and ran around for an effing age? I edited most of it out, because that was ridiculous. called myself out in the editing because, wow, that was really bad time for me to forget something important. Yeah, I definitely don't remember where it is. Okay, but I have to figure out how to get back there. What is with the creepy ambiance right now? Do you all hear that? Is that ambiance or music? Either way, kind of freaky sound effects going on right now. Oh, that looks so cool. Do IRL shrines in Japan or temples look like this? I mean, mind you, for the game, time period of when this was built was actually quite a long time ago. Where are you? Are you behind me? I don't appreciate them teleporting everywhere around me. I really don't like these guys. Yuri, can you turn around? He's right next to me. I hate that I can't lock on to any of them. It just doesn't let me do that. And I'm using type 7 film, which is infinite, so I'm not doing a lot of damage. Oh, shoot. Please get up. I knew one of them was coming after me, but it's kind of hard to avoid him when I couldn't even see him, focusing on a different guy. I'm up against the dang wall. Oh, shoot. Oh, I panicked. I could have comboed him. Okay, you know what? I have to deal. Get it away from me. F off. Don't like, do not want. I so don't need this. Get back. Swear. Like, I know they're coming at me, but I can't see them half the time because they're out of my range. You've got to be kidding me. Something in my left arm is starting to hurt. Almost a full week of playing Infinity Nikki, and that has not happened. What the F? That makes no sense whatsoever. You know, when they make that sound, they kind of remind me from Tom and Tom and Jerry when he screams sometimes. Listen to it again and tell me I'm wrong. I really wonder if shoving random women into these boxes to turn them forcefully into pillars is actually doing any good. Because the original Shrine Maidens actually had to glance people when they commit ended themselves. Sorry, I know there's certain words the YouTube would prefer do not get said, so I just won't say it. But you get the idea, right? Exactly how useful is shoving random women into these boxes? Is it just buying time? Because if you're only buying time, you need to be working on a long-term solution at the same time. Worthwhile sentence, shut up. Right, am I gonna be duking it out with two Shrine Maidens? Is that a mirror stone? Yes, it is. It was either Yuri or Miyu who lost one. Map. Okay, problem is I don't really remember how to get around. Oh, whoops. It wants me to go that way? Okay, I was gonna go to the other door, since I thought maybe it would take me to where I wanted to go. But if I need keys, then... I guess I'm gonna be wandering around like a dumb. Alrighty then. I might look up on YouTube some IRL shrines and temples in Japan. Oh, great. Obviously I'll do it later, not now. You know, a lot of these sections where the water is in the buildings, I just think of Bloodborne DLC, the fishing hamlet. I'm supposed to take a picture of you, huh? Oh, that's a oh, she is wearing all white, isn't she? Oh, that one's Ose's, right? Oh, I'm not sure how to say her name. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, Ose Kurosawa. If I'm saying her name correctly. I mean, I always say I don't like to say character names because I'm not sure I'm saying it right. That door is awfully lit up. Now, it'd be kind of nice if there was a mini-map function, just saying. Shoot. You want me to follow you? Whoa, there was a little lag spike there. Isn't this locked? Or are you just showing me where these keys are supposed to go? Yeah, I think she's showing me where the keys are supposed to go. Not sure why you're helping me. You know, that just is there a ghost in this game that actually helps you? Because in all the Fatal Frames, there is a specific ghost who lends you aid. It's kind of spoilery, so maybe I shouldn't say it, but you know what? The Fatal Frame games have been out for a while now. So I'll just say it. Fatal Frame 1, Kyrie, her younger self, like the spirit of her who wants to perform her duty, is trying to help you. And definitely succeeds a few times. Fatal Frame 2? What was his name? Itsuki? Yeah, Itsuki. He helps you out for quite a few times in Fatal Frame 2. And 3? Actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure there's a ghost that helps you out in 3. I might have to look into that again, because off the top of my head, I can't think of a ghost that helps you out in the 3rd game. Fourth game, yes, there is one that helps you. Even brings you a very important item. I won't say much more on that because that's very spoiler heavy. But it's such a cool idea what they did with Fatal Frame 4. Although it's never quite clear what exactly caused the catastrophe, but I think they did that on purpose, not making it clear. Can't even see him, that angle is bad. So, I guess it's 3 that I can't remember if there was a ghost that helped you out. Other than just the one that gives you the camera obscura in the very beginning, but all you see is a hand pushing it forward toward Ray. Is that a body hanging down? Wouldn't necessarily surprise me. That's what I was thinking. Looks like a person. Oh shoot, hi. That actually kind of scared me. Nope. I can target you now. You're in trouble. Oh crap, don't use your 90. No. Get back. Get away from me. Ah, he was going all different directions. I couldn't figure out where he was. Ah, missed. Can you not do that? Oh my word. That hurts, you jerk. Can you decide where you're gonna come from and stick with that decision? I hate you and everything you stand for right now. I shouldn't have done that. Did you put your mask back on? I think you did. I can't target him anymore. Come on, dance with me. Okay, I can't poke him. Oh, you were straight up hung. Was this a sacrificial thing, or did you do something you weren't supposed to do? What's directly above me? Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing right there. Where was the key supposed to go that I just got? I already forgot. Which is oh so very useful. Oh. Hello there. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm thinking about something that I'm not sure I want to actually say. Not because it's bad, it's just... I have a hard time explaining what my thought process is. Where was this key supposed to go? Oh, over here. Was that the main room? I think so. I think I can get back if I go this way, but if I'm right, there's gonna be a bunch of drowned shrine maidens waiting for me that way. So I kinda don't want to do that. Let me see if I can go back the other way. I don't know about you, but I'd prefer to avoid unnecessary combat. Not just because I suck at taking pictures. Seriously, you want to watch someone who knows how to play the dang game? Gab Smolders is where you want to go. Honestly, she's the only person I can stand to even watch Fatal Frame at this point. I mean, the first person I watched play it was YouTube handle Psychedelic Snake, who, if even half the stuff I heard about him later is true, is... Well, I can understand why his channel's gone. He didn't want to deal with people saying things about him anymore, but he also sort of brought that on himself. But that's only if some of that stuff is true. Either way, he was the first one I watched play any Fatal Frame game. And he was definitely amusing. But nowadays, it's like, I wouldn't have the patience for his content. Like, dude just starts screaming at a horror game at the drop of an effing hat. It kinda got ridiculous after a while. It's like, you clearly aren't handling horror games well. Why are you playing them? That's just always my thought process when someone who freaks out really bad from a horror game or anything similar is like, why are you playing this if it's effing you up like that? Doesn't make sense to me. Because me, if something bothers me, I'm not going to keep messing with it. Oh, this looks like a great room. Oh, this looks like a great room. Something's gonna... ghost hand or anything gonna jump me? No? I'm amazed. Okay, that brings me back to shoving random women into these things. How is that working? I'm not sure the black water hurts immediately either. Hang on. I don't want to get jumped in here, but was that really all there was to that room? Is there no water in that one? Huh. I did notice the talismans. You know what? I'll just go forward. I don't want to potentially get jumped in there. There's no maneuvering space at all. You not a door? I can't tell sometimes. Sorry. I'm not used to how Japanese buildings work. Okay, why are you giving me a bunch of items for free? I won't complain about 14 film. I effing swear, do not. It's too good to pass up, though, isn't it? You're totally going to do it. think Fatal Frame 2 did it. Great. I don't have to come back down there, I guess. If I don't get attacked on the way there, I'm gonna be seriously surprised. Watch me run right into something. Well, they didn't do the scare I thought they were gonna go for. Begging you, do not. Hang on. I hear something outside my room. I need to make sure nothing fell. I don't have insomnia. More like debilitating anxiety. Whoa! Well, that might be one reason why. I should clip that. I have debilitating anxiety. Next thing you know, a giant wolf is chasing me. Yeah, I'm gonna clip that. What time did that happen at? Like the 5-hour, 8-minute area. Okay. Although if anyone could clip it for me, that'd be great. But you don't have to. I can do it myself. I do have occasions I have a normal sleep schedule, but it doesn't stay normal. All it takes is one accidental night.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Where I'm not paying attention. Ah, no! Get off me! Dog! So if you're wondering whether or not it actually jumps on you and spits vomit on your face that's poisonous, yes, it does do that. I wasn't lying. Well, I definitely gotta highlight that. Okay, I'm not gonna bother saving and reloading. I'm just gonna pop him with an ancient arrow and be done with it. That's if he even sees me, of course. He might not. That is not a wide range of area he runs around in, is it? You know, he's probably gonna see me. Hello? Okay, there we go. What the F? I might highlight that. 6:47. That was a little funny. I wasn't even moving or trying to avoid his line of sight. He was just missing me barely. Well, I felt rather ignored just then. Okay, hopefully the horse isn't stuck right there. Where'd it go? Oh, I fell down the hill. Where'd the chest go? Did it fly all the way down? You know what? I'll come back after a blood moon and see if it's returned. It probably will, because that resets everything. I didn't expect it to go flying down the hill. Yuri, turn the F around! gosh, they're darting all around me. This is not good. Ah! That was gonna happen eventually. At least I could laugh about it. Ah! What? No way! No effing way! Reagent for creating albedo and void salt. Oh my gosh! I didn't come across that word. But I recognize that. I recognize that. Still don't recognize that word. Reagent for creating bedo and sun salt. Okay, am I sure I don't recognize that word? Philosopher's Stone! Ah! That's the magnum opus! That's the great work to create the Philosopher's Stone so you can make everything into its purest being! Oh my gosh! Oh! Me nerding out over alchemy. You know, how did I know that something was going to, you know, pop up in this room that was disgustingly tiny? Is that who I think it is? You've got to be kidding me, it's you? Do you have to get that close to me? I can't move, I'm stuck. I initiate that this is a really bad room to fight in. Can you let go? Yuri, please get up. No, not type 90. Ah. Yuri, please turn around. Oh my gosh. I do the button command and she doesn't care. She keeps on standing there like an idiot. No. You get ridiculously close to me. Get off. This is a terrible room for combat. Oh, come on, man. I don't have time to react to this garbage. Oh, this is not my idea of a good time. You know, when I titled the video, or at least the stream, I thought I was gonna be duking it out with ghosts in the house, not something this annoying. Oh wow, you got super close to me right there. Oh, useful. Yes, I switched to the super powerful film to kill her quick. Sorry, that was gonna be way too annoying. Okay, wait, do I need to... I think I need to go back down to that one room, because the corpse had something. Wait, where was that one room again? Huh? That. before I walk out there. Is that even where I want to go? Wait, when I went through the door, was that even the right bloody door? It's easy to get turned around in rooms like this. Nope, that was not the right way. I think I was actually correct the first time. This is one reason I don't like doing first-time playthroughs. The time I waste trying to figure out where to go. Now, I'm not a 100% player who knows exactly what they're doing at all times. But I do like to have an idea what I'm supposed to be doing. That way, I'm not spending a ridiculous amount of time running around like an effing idiot. Do some people like watching people explore? Yeah. Honestly though, I don't. Sometimes I get sick of it after a while and I skip ahead in the video. It's why I don't look for first-time playthroughs a lot of the time. I look for someone who knows what they're doing. And finally, I found someone who played Demon's Souls who actually knew what they were doing. It looks like it's the remake. So, it looks pretty nice. I wonder what the original looked like. I'll have to YouTube a guide for the original. I seem to not be able to figure out where I want to go now. I know I keep checking the map, but guys, I don't know where I'm going. Am I sure it wasn't the other room? The one across the way? What was that? Wait, it was this, right? F. No, we're not doing this in here. You will follow me into the bigger room, and you will appreciate it. Oh, split the cat. And now I don't know which way I'm going. If you want to go, we'll go in here. Where I, you know, have space. Why'd I push that button? Ah ha ha. Come on. Come here, lady. Dance with me. Nope. Come here. I'll make it quick as possible. Come on. As far as I know, you've suffered more than enough. I honestly don't think they have any malicious intent. Honestly, very few of the ghosts you fight in these games do. Are they attacking you? Trying to kill you? Well, yeah, but think about what they went through, then judge them. Ah, that was too soon. Ah, my dodge did nothing. You got super close to me. Pop. Are you done? Oh, come on. She went through the dang wall. Oh, they legit just have keys? So you shouldn't be able to open them, period, should you? Or am I thinking about that wrong? Can I just, like, backtrack if I can figure out how to do it? Okay. And that tired feeling is creeping in. It's only been an effing hour. Wow. And a lot of that is unfortunately content I'm going to be editing out of the VOD. If I just go through this door, it should be fine, right? And that's where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. Thought I saw something. The model couldn't catch it, but my eyes got wide and I immediately did a double take. Like, what was that? Wait a bloody minute. Do I need to stay on this lower floor? It looks like it. Okay. No. If I think about it, I can go up. I just have to take the right door, because I remember I would get to a particular area repeatedly when I went in circles on accident. Because a lot of these places reconnect. Yeah, this room. Huh? Yeah, didn't I poke this before? There's quite the heel on that boot of yours, Yuri. You're not serious. You're serious. Oh. Oh. I hope that is a statue. Okay. Oh wait, is this dedicated to someone? Am I robbing someone's shrine? Oh. Okay, arguably I've been doing that for an age, but it only just occurred to me. Oh, good. Nah. Like, I'm pretty sure Yuri couldn't always do this. So I think what happened to her family also was like a near-death experience for her. And so it gave her the ability? I've never been too clear on the whole thing with Yuri. Miyu, she's had the ability from birth. It came from both of her parents. And again, why that decision? I mean, for one thing, I'm with Gab. Fatal Frame 3 kind of made it seem like she truly dealt with what happened with Mifuyu. But what they did here in 5 is like... that basically meant nothing in the end. But what else they did with here in 5 was like, no, why did you do that? Why was that a good call? Yes, I'm still getting confused in these halls. Be quiet. Where was I trying to go? Was it like a room that overlooked the boat area? Not a room, like there was a door. Yeah, behind me. Do I have all the keys? That stutter made me worried I was about to get jumped. Okay, this is a problem. Do I not have both keys? It's just showing me the dang boat. F's sake. That little bitty spot is ever so helpful. Have I forgotten a room again? Oh, dearie me. My arm is starting to hurt more. This is something about the Switch controller my arm doesn't like. Because, again, I've been playing Infinity Nikki for several days straight here, and it hasn't hurt like this. No. That's where we need to go if I get the key. Oh, goody. Oh, extra goody. Ah, shoot. I button panicked. Get. Well, that was a worthless time to tell me to dodge and he grabs me anyway, game. Ever so useful. Do you have to get that close before I'm able to take a crit shot? My mother effing goodness. No, no. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, no, no, no. Don't rush at me again. And don't spawn behind me. Have I mentioned I hate it when enemies teleport? Because I really do hate that. I can't turn around. I really hate when Yuri just does not turn. No, got you that time. Yes, that is always the picture chance I'm waiting for. Because guys, you can do a lot of damage really fast when you do that. I have watched Gab many times play Fatal Frame, and she tries to do that. And she does it masterfully. Me? I struggle to get my timing down, and timing is one thing I'm terrible at in games. And precision. I'm not a fan of precision either. That was the wrong door. Well, I'd love to say getting attacked by a ghost is a good sign, but no guarantee on that. I really should play Where Winds Meet some more. I'll have to readjust the controls though. I really didn't play it that long. I'm thinking I should have given it time before I just jumped straight into the dang game. Okay, this is exactly where I didn't want to be. Is there anything I missed when I was in that one main room? Looks like there's a door there, but I can't guarantee it's unlocked. Or if it's just, you know, a dead end. I guess I'm gonna run around like an idiot for a while. Hello? Okay, I say I'm supposed to go that way. Not gonna argue. That is a door. I guess before it must have been locked. Otherwise I would have gone through it. Or at the very least sealed. You know, whatever pillar was sealed away in here originally must have been really important. It's quite the room. Whoa. Oh, is that what they meant by getting permission from 2 shrine maidens? So these are dedicated to some specific pillars then. Ah, I see. Alright, meanwhile I don't waste my 14. And there we go, that should get me in there now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I already know where that's supposed to go. Let's just hope I can get back there without making myself look dumb. Sorry. Okay, so the Shrine Maiden's true role is to take care of glancing and fairy helping souls reach the other side peacefully. If I'm gathering that correctly. I hate you and everything you mother effing stand for, you beep. That actually scared me. I think it was more the sudden noise of her appearance than her. Can you not get that close to me, you effing... Get off! Oh my gosh, I am so sick of her. She is the most annoying ghost in the game. I'm not dealing with your BS, woman. What the... You've got to be kidding me. Get off me! I feel bad for what happened to you, I really do, but my sympathy is effing waning all the more I have to put up with your nonsense. You are literally right behind me. I mother effing hate you. I effing hate you. What am I stuck on? Huh? Get! Yeah, my feeling bad for her is pretty much just evaporated at this point. Woman! It's like, I can't even do anything about that. She just gets close to me and there's nothing I can do about it. I push dodge and it doesn't do me any good. Wow, that was a chest shot I didn't need. Dry off. Switch back to 70, or 14. Good word. I'm never gonna like fighting her. She's super effing annoying. If there's a trick to it, I don't know what the trick is. You know what? I might discontinue this. Couple playthroughs worth to try to figure out the maps would be nice. I was like, this sort of response is exactly why I don't do this type of thing. And it's not just for your guys' sake that I don't want to run around and waste your time. I personally just don't like doing this. Wait a minute, where am I going? Wait, I think I do need to go across the hallway, actually. Unless I'm reading the map wrong, and I could be. Without a shadow of a doubt, I absolutely could be. No, let's not go through that door. I'm sure I mentioned it in the beginning of this playthrough, but they did base Mount Hakami off of a real area in Japan. Whoa. That is unfortunately known as a spot to take yourself out. And considering it's well known for that, it really astonishes me that YouTubers will go there to explore. And I don't just mean people who hunt ghosts. There are other types. Mind you, apparently it's really pretty there, from what it looks like, but it also apparently has a really eerie feel to it, which probably comes from everything that's happened there. Gotta tell you, if I ever had the money and ability, I probably would not go there if I visited Japan. That'd be too weird. That door sounded super ominous when it shut. Nice. That's basically what must have happened in the past. That a box opened when it shouldn't have. Okay, don't give me that. Now I'm worried. Are you serious? I'm not done here yet? Oh, I think that just opened the gate for me. Oh. We actually saw that when Fuyuhi and Haruka, their friends, all came together and just walked into the water to drown. That was similar to an image flash we saw one time of 5 shrine maidens standing together to hold back the wave that was coming. And apparently they succeeded. But this black water is a nasty piece of work, apparently. Or at the very least a shadow spring itself. Just like all those dang hell gates. I mean, that's what? Fatal Frame 1, 2? Not 3, though. 3 was a different type of scenario, as far as I remember. And 4, no one's really sure what happened in 4. Even when it got remade with a proper translation, they never made it clear what exactly caused the catastrophe. And I think that's deliberate. Like, it's open for interpretation and guesswork. Kind of like the main person behind the Souls games and Bloodborne just deliberately leaves stuff open for player interpretation. Oh, that was way too soon. Oh, can you charge? Ah! Alright then. Fine. Oh, I could have got you at the end. And ta-da! That should be open now. Did the game ever tell me to go after those other 2 locations? If it did, I completely missed it like an idiot. Drink. Oh, if you're not done yet. I was hoping you were done. That was a big Tory gate. Shrine on the water. That was meant in a very literal sense. I wonder if there's actually a shrine like that in Japan. That'd be cool. Oh, F. Don't give me that. Now I'm extremely worried. I know there's going to be a fight here, but now you're really making me concerned I'm going to struggle with it. Do not be more Type 90 film. That's not as strong, so I'm not heavily concerned. But you know, I should have figured. Gives me a really strong film and then a not bad one, back to back. Something was gonna effing jump me. I really wonder what she's muttering. It's like I've already stated, that doesn't get translated. Only important dialogue gets a text translation on screen. And anything the spirits mutter, not as important. Oh, you look very creepy floating right there. Do what you're supposed to do. Come on. Thank you. This is a very big area. Whoa, what was that noise? That was in the water. How? You know what? Leave it alone. Again, these are lit. Who's lighting them? Are like the lights in these games in a perpetual state of just lit based on the last time they were lit, who knows how long ago? So it's frozen in time. Because there's no one else who would possibly be tending to any of this. What is with this room? What is with these sounds? It's so creepy and I love it. Why are you giving me that? Game? And a sacred water? Why are you giving me these? I am so worried. Is the fight gonna be that bad? Oh. I'd love to say Gab didn't seem to have that hard of a time with it, but that's Gab Smolder. She's used to these games. I ain't. Oh, I was wondering why I haven't seen one of you in a long time. Ah, oh, jeez. There's more? They're just preparing you for an effing showdown. And this isn't even the final effing boss. What is that noise? Oh my goodness sake. You know what? I'm glad that this is unnerving me because I watched a horror movie the other night. Like, literally last night. It had to be the most dumbest, sorriest excuse for a horror movie ever. I could barely take it seriously half the time. It had a sequel which I gave a chance, but the closer it got to the end, I started skipping through it because I was just done. Like, maybe for some people's taste, it would be a good horror movie, but for me it was like, oh my word, this sucks. And that's extra disappointing because of my anxiety. I have to be careful what horror movies I look into. Because I could seriously mess myself up. Okay, seriously, why are you giving me all of these? I don't like it. What is gonna attack me? I don't like this. And these sounds aren't helping. And I effing love it. Just a good horror game. Good horror movie, period. Atmosphere. It's just atmosphere. It's why Amnesia: The Dark Descent is still my favorite. Even if I can't personally play it. Well, if anyone ever donates a certain amount of money and says they want me to do it, then I'll have to figure it out, won't I? But I'm not sure it's gonna happen anytime soon. And you're giving me an effing mirror stone? Okay, now I'm really worried. $30, wow. And there's 3 of those? Oh my. Okay, I'd rather save that for final boss material, so I'm not gonna use it. Not unless I really have to. Camera. I'm not sure I have enough points for an upgrade, if I'm honest. Dang. Increasing attack distance. That would actually be good. Increasing damage dealt. Yeah, I don't have the points. That's why it's good to replay chapters, which I have not been doing. I already switched, right? Yeah, I switched. Actually, hang on. Lenses. Health restoration. Is that currently equipped? Increasing damage. Increasing maximum damage. Wait, I don't want to upgrade it. Crash lens. Hey. Let's go with that. And maybe let's just go with all out damage, but I think I have to switch back and forth between these things. Might as well do what I can here, because the game is making me very concerned right now. That one's on there. That one's on. Is that one on there? It's hard to see the character when it's smaller. You know, I'm gonna top off my HP. The game giving me so much crap has just been super effing concerning. Probably isn't even the main room yet. Looks a lot more battered in here than I would expect. What I expected it to, because everything else has remained pretty okay. You know, despite circumstances. Oh, this is a nicely sized room. That's not concerning at all. Oh yeah. Not necessarily. If I remember right. Yeah, you're looking awfully pale. Uh-huh, I remembered. Hi there. Want to dance? We can dance. This is either a type of possession, or who knows what. Either way, let's not play nice. Looks just like that other lady who grabbed Miu. Which is why I say a state of possession. Can you maybe do something I can combo you, please? You know, I can't tell what these are, I can't read the character. Get away from me. Oh my, you got a little close there before I was able to take shots. Okay, I begin to understand why they gave me type 90 film, because you take a bit of damage. Got it. Your laughter is a little off-putting. Which is the point, I'm sure. Can you stop that? Oh my gosh, you're so... You're so hazy, it's like you're underwater. That's exactly what they were going for, too. Oh, okay! I can appreciate what they were going for, even if it is kind of annoying. Shoot. Hisoka? Well, you got really close to me that time. Okay, you know what? No, we're taking out the big guns. You're taking a lot of damage. Where? Okay, preferably not on these little orbs of doom. I am not using a type 90 shot on her orbs of death. I'm just not. Get rid of that thing. I don't even know what it is, but I don't want it to touch me. Oh. Come on. Oh, right. It's part of the reason she reacted the way she did when she finally got up to Yuri. She couldn't prevent this. Gosh, can you imagine that? You don't even know the person, and you're just not able to pull them away from that. Not knowing can be torture. So there you go. Why Hisoka's been so determined with Yuri. She didn't want it to happen again.
してたんです。
Now taking all of them out of the boxes is doing damage to the mountain's defenses, which is the downside. Which means we need to hit this at its source. Them sound effects, boy. I'm expecting to absolutely get jumped again, by the way. Because there's no reason that wouldn't happen. Oh, and it's raining. That's perfect. Seriously, why do these characters never grab a coat? With how much it rains, you would think they would contemplate, you know, a coat might be a good idea. But no, let's just not have a coat. What about an umbrella, Midna? You need two hands to, you know, man the camera, so that wouldn't really work. Unless, you know, we have an umbrella that pins to your clothes of some sort. Now, that I could see working. Let's get out of here. How have we not gotten jumped on the way out? I guess you're not supposed to be? Put the control down. And my coffee's long gone cold. And I bet you really need that right now with what happened to you. That water's probably effing freezing. Yeah, but there's definitely going to be a downside to taking all these women out of these boxes. I don't want to fight ghosts in that little shop again. Okay guys, I'm gonna give it a little more thought whether or not I'm gonna discontinue this, but I'm leaning toward it's probably gonna happen since me and first time playthroughs on stream just don't work. I know myself well enough that this probably isn't going to work long term. And you know what's funny? We're probably getting close to the end of the game and I just can't do this anymore. I'm super intrigued to play it myself and all that, but it's like, I just can't with this. I'm gonna call it. And then I need to do a quick recording for something that I've been meaning to do and been forgetting to do. Yeah, I need to get that done sooner rather than later, actually, so I better do that as soon as I'm finished here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Usual ending spiel, blah 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 blah. For Twitch channel, go into the About section, you'll see all my links. For YouTube channel, my profile, just the main page, period, will give you links, stuff you can join, follow, support, all that good jazz. If you want to help in a monetary means, then go through my YouTube channel or my Discord channel, look for Twilight Treasury. I make handmade jewelry, and I crochet scarves and beanies. Further details are on my YouTube channel. Go from home, scroll all the way down to Twilight Treasury, and please watch the videos for further information. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and I need to work on that recording. I'll see you guys whenever the next stream is. And yes, again, this probably isn't going to continue. Wishing you well, Twilights.